baddest on the beat.
Welcome to another show of the Cypher with KJ and Mal. And this is a Scatter Sites Entertainment production. And we want to thank everybody for coming in.
Yes, sir.
And we would like to thank the studio crowd, man. Give yourself a round of applause. Hey, man, this is the third episode. We swollen in here, man.
Yes,
you know
we
what I'm
are.
saying? Hope nobody don't open up the broccoli next time. You know, last time broccoli was everywhere, man.
Yeah.
Smells so bad.
For real.
Yeah, we'd like to thank the mixers for these good drinks, and our signature drink of the day is a margarita in the springtime. Y'all give it up for the mixers, man.
Yes, sir.
We got DJ Mo Bass on the ones and twos, man. He had us rocking in here, man, before we started.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? But this show is sponsored by Yancey Million Home Essentials, man. 1750 Lee Road, Lithium Springs, Georgia. That's down in Atlanta. Y'all go to YanceyMillion.com. She got the best candles, man. We blowing piss off Satan today.
Man,
Hey.
So, you know, it's on a
I need to
Sunday.
get some of that before I leave.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she hard, man. Plus, 420 show, we're going to be down now
Yup.
at our store, man. She having a grand opening, so we're going to be down there 420. If you're in the city,
Taking it on
come
the
holler
road.
at us, man. You know what I'm
Taking
saying?
it on
So
the
we're
road.
taking on the road, man.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Man, I appreciate that, brother. We got a audience host today. You know, if y'all got any questions for the panel here, we got Amanda Nicole. Stand up for me real quick.
Yes, sir.
She in the back over there. Come on up to the front. Give her a hand. All right. Amanda Nicole, unpaid bag. So if y'all got any questions for the panel, y'all just let her know, tell you, where you from, who you are. So we can keep it rolling,
Sir.
So we're good, man. What's going on, man? What's good, man?
Chilling, man, on this beautiful day.
Yeah, man, it's a good
You know what I'm
Sunday, man.
saying?
Good
Yeah.
like people come together, bro.
Man, that's what it's about, man.
Hey, man,
So-
what's going on in Rumor Reel? What happened this
Man,
week?
Jesse got off. Everybody knows Jesse got off.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, everybody want to know, like, how did he,
Hey, man.
I told everybody that he wasn't going to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
He
Why,
pulled him in.
why won't black people get acquitted?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a conspiracy.
Yeah.
All these cops killing us and
Exactly.
getting acquitted.
Yeah.
We ain't got nothing, ain't
Right,
nobody
right.
got nothing. The system works.
It
So
did.
it works for everybody.
Man, it did.
Let the system work.
Right, exactly.
Damn right.
Let them live.
Let it live.
I love the show.
I
Let
do
them
too.
live.
I do too. Yeah, I love hip hop, man. I'm on it every week. You know what I'm saying?
What they gonna do if they kick them out? What we gonna do?
Man, don't know.
Oh, no.
I know they said they lost like 3 million viewers this past week.
For
real?
Yeah, 3 million.
Oh, wow.
That's huge.
That's a lot. Are they going to bring him back to the show?
Well, I'm hearing they taking him off the last 2 shows. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't even want to watch it no more.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
If he gone, I mean, he
He's a big-
brings that element. He been there since
No
the
doubt.
beginning.
Yeah,
So I
no
mean,
He a big fish. I can do without him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd be good without him.
my thing is once you used to a show and its characters,
Right.
once you change it, it's never the same.
That's true.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
change Batman, it wasn't the same.
Man,
Nah,
yeah, he ain't lying because
No.
when James Evans died, his time was the same.
You know what I'm saying? But, no, I mean, that was a moment where, the system actually did work. And I think a lot of people, I think we have been, the system hadn't worked for us for so long. And then when we had one that it actually worked for, everybody would just want to know, what actually happened. I'm glad he got off, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, I thought what he done was kind of crazy. I don't know why he...
And he had the Michael Jackson glasses when he left out the
He
courtroom.
did. He did. So he can tell you that the strut was really different when he walked through. But, it was a moment where the system worked. So, hey, I'm proud of the brother, man. And hopefully they bring him back to the show.
But it's a deeper issue going on with that because
Right.
our president launched a whole federal investigation
He did.
into the matter.
He
And so I'm confused about that.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And I think that's what a lot of people are. I think that's where they at. Like, what's gonna go
what's
on?
really going
I mean,
on.
he got off too.
I'm trying to get a pardon.
Right,
Launch
yeah.
no investigation into this pardon I'm trying to get.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Like,
I
I'm just
seen that.
saying.
Yeah, I seen that too,
That's
bro.
crazy, man.
Yes, sir. But that's about it, man. Let's get to these guests, man. Get you these
Oh
guests.
man, hey, we got some dope guests on this panel today, man, and some good brothers. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate for y'all for coming, man. So give them a round of applause for coming, man. Our first guest on this show, my nephew was like, man, you need to follow my homeboy. I went to school with him. He funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? So I said, all right, man, I'm gonna check him out. So we did our last show on the 17th. He reached out to me. He listened to it. He's like, man, y'all funny as hell, man.
Yeah.
Whoop the whoop. So I'm like, dude, yeah, you funny too, man. So I checked him out on YouTube. Funny, man. Funny, man. Funny guy, man. And I like this dude because he's doing some good entrepreneurship as a young man, and I like that. Y'all give it up for D.Ham, man.
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Good, man.
I appreciate the invitation, man.
No doubt, man. Yeah, you a very fun guy.
Invitations been real unlikely to me lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My people had a cookout a couple weekends ago, and I ain't know nothing about it. So,
Yeah, so-
I really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
so everybody means something.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, you're right about
That's
that.
what's up.
Man, I'll tell you what, man. You the host of Six One Fif Podcast.
Yes, sir.
What a guru at, man.
The guru in the building.
Guru of the building, man. Oh, the guru. Oh, man. What out your glasses? What out your glasses, man? What's up, man? He funny
Got your
too.
black with you, bro.
I said he the only dude who have a black,
I know it.
real
Yeah,
black.
a real one.
Not a jasmine, not a wine, real black.
The whole black and
The
white.
whole
Oh,
black.
black and brown. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, so what made you start, say, I'm going to give me a podcast?
Man, it's always something to talk about, no matter what you're doing. And, we try to touch a lot of stuff people scared to touch, what you going on with it at work. A lot of people don't like their supervisor.
Oh, yeah.
So
You're right.
we say stuff people scared to say. They felt that.
Yeah.
So that was one of the things.
Who inspired you though, man? Like, who inspired you? Like some of the comedians.
Man, Bernie Mac. I used to steal his Def Comedy Jam DVDs at my mama's room. And I used to laugh so hard. He one of the greats though. Like you said,
he's great.
Rest in peace to him.
No
So.
doubt,
Oh,
man.
yeah, no
Rest in
doubt.
peace, Bernie, man.
Greatest ever did it, man. I just want to ask, man, when you started, like, getting on stage?
On stage, it happened 2 years ago. I was scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went up there scared, but that's
Right.
the best. Them the best jokes you can give out.
Yeah.
The scared one. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can talk about you if you ain't laughing.
Right.
Yeah. So just building that courage and finally doing it, man. And,
What was your first show at?
the East Room out east.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little small little comedy club.
I'm Gallatin Road. I know,
Oh, Gallatin Road, yeah.
Yeah, I already know.
Right there.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. That's
Thank you.
big.
I
Man, I
appreciate
love
it,
it,
man. I
man.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Anyway, it came when I started off in 03.
Right.
Back down here. You know what I'm saying? So we was doing white shows. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's all we had. We had the bar card and somebody's living room.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now y'all got the platform to do it, man. Keep
Yeah.
doing it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For real,
Yeah.
for real. The next guest we got on this show, I met this man at the tag place. Remember that man? I said, what's up, man? I said, you Robert Sherrill, man. He said, yeah. He was on the phone handling business. He said, oh, man, so glad, I love what you're doing, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. I don't really remember now, you know what I'm saying, man. I had a t-shirt on, man. I'm trying to get in now. But he's the CEO of Imperial Cleaning Systems. He's the best on the bestseller list, New York bestseller list. You know what I'm saying? For the Journey Back to Now book. Y'all need to go get that. I know you got some in the car.
I got him.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got
I
one
just
already.
sold one. There you go right there.
Oh,
Just
man.
sold one. It
Yes,
was
sir.
And he has the Impact Youth Outreach Program. Man, y'all give it up for Robert Sherrill.
Sure. Yeah, man.
Appreciate it, man.
So
Appreciate y'all
glad to
having me.
have you, man. Like,
Thank you, man.
I've been I've been following you, man. Like deep, man. With Kay said he met you, and he told me about about your past. You know what I'm saying? In and out and everything. So, if you kind of want to elaborate a little bit on just a little bit about your life, and how you came forward.
Yeah, man.
With
It's
everything.
Born and raised in Nashville, you know what I'm saying? I come from Dodge City Projects, man. Man, when I was 13, man, I came home when, you know, all of our things were sitting on the side of the road, man. You feel what I'm saying? And at that point, you know, I looked around and none of my family members, you know, were there. You know, my mom was, you know, on crack cocaine, so she was out in the streets. My daddy was in prison. He ended up dying in prison when I was 16. And so, you know, there was no one to rescue me, man. So I remember leaving, walking to my grandmama's house. You know, we all know what Granny is. Hey, when all else failed, we can go to Granny. You feel me? So, you know, she's deceased at this moment, but God bless her soul, man. So I walked to her house, and I remember going there, and I was like, man, crying, though. And I was like, dude, I'm never going to be broke. When I grow up, I'm never going to be broke. And what we got to understand is when you know, we all have this innate tendency to want to be a part of a family. We're born with that, right?
Like acceptance, like more of acceptance.
You know what I'm saying? So when that first family break down, you go looking for that other family. Whether it's good or bad, you okay with it because you accept it. And so I went to the street life, you know what I'm saying? And then that in my head, I ain't never gonna be broke again, coupled with the street life. Of course, I blew up in the drug game. And I ended up going to federal prison doing 6 years, getting out and just changing my life, man. And you know, I used to ask God, why did he send me through all of this? And he ain't answered back until a couple of years ago, and he said, because I could trust you with the story. I knew that you would be very vocal and very transparent about this, and give glory to me. And that's the truth of the matter, and I do that, and I spend my life every day doing that.
Man, give it up for that. Like I said, I've been following you on Instagram, and I read something, man, that you put. You said, never let society make you second guess yourself. Greatness pumps through your veins and your DNA. Like, I thought that was just such a deep, deep statement. Like, I think that's kind of how I carry my life. Like, I kind of walk through the tune of my own drum. You know what I'm saying? Try not to let outside forces kind of steer me that way. So, what made you come up with that? Like, man, you know, just.
What I've learned, man, is societal norms, man, it'll cripple you. Sort of like my man here, you know what I'm saying? Just being able to build up the courage and go do what you truly passionate about and want to do. Society, in certain instances, will tell you don't do it, or maybe you should go about it this way. Why I got to be put in the box? Why you got to put me on the shelf?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so I operate my life from that perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, people think, like, I'm an author, you know what I'm saying? I wrote a book. We're like, you wrote a book? I said, yeah, why not? What about me told you I wasn't gonna write a book? You know what I'm saying? And so I just like to stretch the norm, and I like to do things that people won't think other black men can do. And I think it's in that we give our kids something to look toward. Because if you're confined, then your kids are going to be confined because it's all they've seen is a confined mother or a confined father. But if you stretch the limit and show them that you can do whatever you want to do, then they'll go on, grow up and do things that you never thought that they would do.
And then, you know, that goes to the point. Like, I was watching a Jay-Z video, interview one time, and he was saying, like, you know, his uncle was telling him, man, you ain't gonna be able to sell 1 million records. It's like what he was saying. Like what he was saying is like people try to put they doubts and they fears on you.
And
they tell you like, oh, you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't do this. Like, no, you can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
if you're not strong-minded, you gotta be careful, man. That's why you gotta be careful who you allow to speak into your life. You have to protect that. Hey, Bishop said, he said, don't take constructive criticism from those who haven't constructed anything. Man, one more time, clap. Oh man,
that's it. That is dope, man.
And I got a question. I know you do the youth outreach.
Yeah.
Did you ever get in touch with those kids, man, who was down there with the musician getting killed, man?
We could.
Let
me say this. Let me say this. Due to what I do, the nature of my nonprofit, I have a clause which says I can't comment on certain things because, for instance, if one of these kids killed your son, right? And when we're friends, then you might be like, hey, you know, I could tell you intimate details about the case and stuff like that. So I will say this: any thing that happens in this city with our youth, I'm connected to them.
Okay.
I can just say that.
That's good.
And I try to the best of my ability, be relatable, be transparent, and be that loving force that they haven't had in a while, because a lot of our kids, what we don't understand is going through traumatic situations, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about they need real help.
Right.
51% of kids that are locked up have either A, a mental disability, or B, a learning disability. And we tell them put them on Ritalin and kicking them out of school. But what we don't understand, I'm gonna be quiet because this is
No, we talking, man.
I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
We got some time to talk about
So
too, bro.
I'm just gonna say this real quick. Man, I know a lot of principals in the city, and y'all gotta understand when the kids is acting out, that principals don't want to kick them out of school because you sending them back to a situation where they being raped. So you got the little girl who in school 13 acting out, right? And you trying to figure out what to do with her. And typically society says suspend them, send them home. But home is where the pain is. So how do you reconcile that as a principal? You understand? What the little boy's getting raped at home, and you don't want to suspend him, but he acting out because of that. Man, there's some stuff going on, man.
Seriously, that room, I guess with this principal, they can't. Is it because they can't just really get too involved with certain kids? Is that have a lot to do with it?
Hey, we got some. Hey, our principals standing up out here these days.
Okay.
Y'all see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We got some real principals, man. There's real people like us, and this are deciding to bring in outside forces like me,
right?
And cultivating these after school programs, a suspension program, so to speak. So if you acting out, instead of sending you home where the pain is, we're gonna send you to Mr. Robert. We're gonna send you to Impact Youth Outreach and let them work on you. So you still in school,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And we dealing with that.
And you around people that's like you,
You understand?
that look like you,
Exactly.
and
You've been through situations and everything. So the jails together.
There's a lot of talks about that too. Just allowing people who have passed to mentor our kids or counsel our kids. Our kids are being sent to people that don't look like them.
I think that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? They sending a lot of kids that these people can't relate to. You know what I'm saying? So that's big, man. You got to be that beacon of light, man. I'm glad you know what I'm saying, you out here doing this. And like I said, I tell Kay all the time, man, these kids is really lost out here.
Man, lost.
They really
blind
lost.
leading the blind, because I was telling my boy, man, I said that they scared to live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like they
don't care to. Y'all don't understand it's scary, man. Y'all listen, man. I want whoever listen, I need y'all to hear this, man.
Nah, man.
These kids they don't care to live, man. Like they don't care. They not scared of death, bro. Not scared of death, man. And I'm telling you, I'm looking in their eyes and just to hear the stories, and they don't care about living. And at what point do you stop caring about living and you only 15? What happened?
You
understand? We gotta ask those questions. It ain't what you did, it's what led you to do what you did.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And we're not our reason, man. And I'm gonna say them to shut up. We're operating with limited resources, man. The governor, I had to sit down with Mayor Briley.
I was just gonna bring that up.
They only allocating $200,000 a year, man, to Judge Calloway. You understand what I'm saying? And I know they're gonna hear it, and we're gonna meet next week. And y'all know it is what it is.
Yes,
we need more resources.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? We giving all these incentives to all these companies coming into the city, but we got a budget shortfall as it pertains to metro schools, man. I don't get what's going on out here, dog.
Right, man. Give it up, man. Like I said, they go to the fact, like I tell my guys in the shop all the time, even the clients that come to, it just ain't a lot of things for the kids to do, like in there. They can't do, like, I mean, they got top off, but
as far as like the youth league, the football,
that's what I'm saying.
so like besides that, so you need some more.
We gotta bring back these free lunch programs, like these community centers and all that stuff. It's really no for what it.
But they out here, they remodeling and everything, but they ain't going.
So we had Luby Center. I'm from Dodge City. So we had Luby Center. We had ping pong, we had pool. But like I was telling some of the council members, I said, look here, we've evolved. Our kids ain't in the ping pong, they in the game and all of that. Right. So we need to listen to they screaming at us, but we not listening. We need to bring back the community centers, but we need to equip the community centers or staff it and construct it in such a way that it caters to the kids today.
Right.
Not a ping pong, they're not doing that. They're trying to play Call of Duty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
On Fortnite.
Assassin's Creed. We got
A lot of these kids is talented, man. Like a lot of these kids got some hidden talent within them, but if they, like you said, if they have things in place for that to blossom, for them to get that out.
Avenue for them,
Yeah.
Like they're taking everything out of school, man. Y'all gotta understand, man. A lot of our kids ain't equipped for school. Like me, I'm not that school dude. I like to work with my hands. What the trade programs, vocation programs, they gone.
They said Bob Lee bringing
nothing to
them
do.
back. They said Bob Lee bringing the vocation
Bill
back.
Lee.
Bill Lee, I'm sorry.
Man, Bill Lee is a good dude. Bill Lee is a good
He
dude.
said he bringing the trades back in school, so it's like it's no excuse now.
But man, hold on.
That's what they say.
Hold on.
You know, you got Lee.
Think about it. Think about it.
Yeah.
Bill Lee owns Lee Company.
Exactly.
They do HVAC plumbing. It's for his economic benefit to bring it back.
It's been
He got a farmhouse of little black boys he can choose from to come work with his $1 billion company. That's what I'm saying, bro. It ain't, come on, you could have been did this. You been rich.
Right.
You're right.
Lee Company hitting blocks all in my
Man, what? I see him all the time.
Yeah, right.
And I ain't know it was him.
Yeah, man.
I was like, man, Lee making that
Man, he
bread.
been getting it, man. And his people got money.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Generational wealth.
Politics
generational
ain't nothing,
wealth.
dog.
Man, y'all give it up for Robert Sherrill, man.
Good job, man.
I want to ask the panel, right now you can, if not, we better keep rolling. You gotta,
I do got a question.
okay.
So, I got a question to you. You was talking about this impact. If somebody wants to look into that, or you know what I'm saying,
most definitely.
do some kids that need to attend that, or want to mentor or be a part of it on their own, where could we find the information, or could you get it to us?
All right, so Impact Youth Outreach is a nonprofit organization in Middle Tennessee, servicing inner city at-risk kids. You can find us 615-753-8576. Also, you can go to our website, www.impactyouthnow.org, or you can email us at info@impactyouthnow.org. And our gala is coming up July the 20th at the Omni Hotel. Mayor Riley is our guest speaker. Also, we will have Governor Bill Haslam in the building, who 2 months ago pardoned me, so I ain't got no state record no more. I'm just saying.
Give it up.
Okay, we got one more question here.
You got one more question? Tell everybody where you from.
My name is Davy. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
All right.
And my question is for Mr. Robert Sherrill. I read your book not once but twice. I'm the girl that wrote you on Facebook about signing my book.
Wow,
That's
you got
me.
your book today?
I don't have it.
That's all right, I'm gonna give you one.
Okay? But I wanted to know. But I wanted to know, like when you read your book, you have things that's in quotation marks. Are those like footnotes, or are they like high points that's in the book?
High points is in the book, so what I want to do is extract something that I want to really place emphasis on, and I put them in the quotation so you can really feel it, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, you know, people like to skim, you know, black, we love to skim. Let me see what's going on. They got the pictures in here. We petty, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what, I got us. So I put the little thing so you can have something like, oh, okay, this is what this chapter may be about, or that chapter.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. Because you ain't got your book and you wrote me on Facebook, I'm gonna make sure I get one and I'm gonna sign it.
Thank you.
Mark, you gotta go get them stalactites clothes. We got the Cypher, the Sasquatch picture, recruiter, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gonna eat together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's how we get down, man. And on this show, we, touch on some topics, everybody can relate to. I want to ask y'all, man, why so many of us black men that have kids, I don't have any kids, why we absent in the house, man? Because it's like ridiculous. It's like these kids, it's like people having babies and not take care of them, but they out here just ripping and running, having fun like it ain't no care in the world. And he's like, you were saying the kids are suffering from it. You know what I'm saying? I dated a couple of women, had kids, you try to talk to them, man, they scarred. Or you think daddy just don't give a damn. younger with their baby daddy, it's terrible, man. So I'm just trying to wonder why, man. Like, I feel like on some real shit.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's more of a, I look at a guy, man, as far as guys just having kids about women. They flashy, looks good. The place you picking them up at, they get it. They may be, a little female may be fine, you know what I'm saying? Whoop 'em. I'm sorry. Have sex. But have sex with a lady, have a baby bound, and then man, you bring for real, and then you got 5, 6. Just kids scattered, they ain't taking care of them. It's terrible to me, man. That's why I don't have any kids. If I can't be out there with mine on the one house, that just, cause I never had my father. So it's like, man, I'm not gonna be there, not be there for my child. No, man. And I know where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? My mama did everything, man. We 43rd niggas. Me and that guy, Big Steve, me and my brother, just us.
Yeah.
And
you want to know why?
Yeah, why? You know what I'm saying? You have these beautiful children, man. They just out here, they innocent, man. Really? You just don't give them that.
Well, see, I see it a lot, and it be. I got a partner that it happened to him, and he was too late. Christmas, this old lady, ex-old lady, and the kids, they was sharp. They had their little polo outfits on.
Right. Yeah.
He was like, man, I'm supposed to been there. I said, yeah, you supposed to been there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And, a lot of guys know it's too late.
Yeah.
Too late is too late.
Right.
Once you're too late in the game, you're too late in the game. I wish I knew the answer to that question.
Yeah.
See, I don't have kids.
Well,
So
I got 5.
Yeah, you got 5
girls.
Yeah, man.
So,
Yeah.
And then, like I said, my daddy died when I was 16 and a kid. He wasn't never around. And I got 3 different baby moms. You understand what I'm saying? Man, look, we ain't shit. I mean, just say it. I just say it.
It's all right. It's all right.
Selfish.
It's all right.
It's about us,
That's
what
right.
we want, when we want it, and we don't care who get hurt in the process.
That's right.
That's 80% of black men, dog.
That's right.
Look at the statistics, bro.
Right.
Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie.
All right.
Period.
It's
And I'm
today. I
telling
can
you,
go to church.
that's what drives me. I got thousands, I'm a father to thousands of kids, man. Because of that, and it's sad, man, because we don't, listen, man. When you not in the house raising your kids or involved in their lives, you leaving room for the baby mama boyfriend to be bundling with your little girl.
What?
Or raping your little son, because this is what's going on. I don't know what y'all know.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, man.
Yeah, hey, man, this is
Hey,
heavy.
man.
It's heavy.
It is. It's
Hey, listen, man.
Right.
I heard, look,
Yeah.
look, a little girl walked up to me, and I can talk in general.
Yeah.
A little girl walked up to me and said, her mama's boyfriend made her do the number 2 for an iPhone. And she's 13 years old.
Damn, that's sick,
Nah, for
man.
real.
That's sick, man. That's sick.
This is why, against all odds, bro, I do Impact Youth Outreach Days.
Right.
Yeah.
And so what I'm saying is, niggas ain't shit. I don't fuck with my homeboys who don't take care of their kids,
You damn
bro.
right.
You out here shitty sharp and you the brick man and you got all the goddamn money, but you can't take care of your child, man. I don't respect you, man.
Right.
Period.
Damn, your money.
And we ain't shit, so that is.
And you-
Anybody want to debate? Anybody want to debate? Look us up on Facebook, on Instagram, and we can go.
Keep it real. Keep it 100, man. Yeah, man.
100%. Cause I made that statement, last week. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna make no change until we change some things within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't there for your kids and you fast forward 15, 20 years later, you're gonna be wondering like, damn, what happened? You wasn't there.
Right.
Yeah.
And my
You know what I'm
brothers,
saying?
let's be
Like, you
honest.
wasn't here.
Look at culture, bro.
Yeah.
Look at the culture we have perpetuated
Right.
in the lives of our young people, man.
Yeah.
All we care about is jewelry, cars,
Clothes.
women,
And
who
hoes.
snitching, who got popped,
Yeah.
and that's it.
And then all those big names calling us niggas and
At the same time.
wearing these buffoon shirts and stuff.
Little clothes, got your booty hanging out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We don't talk about when you die, and I was with my kids like, we don't talk about what happened when you die. We don't talk about insurance. We don't talk about investments. We don't talk about none of that, man.
Yeah.
That's not in our culture.
Right.
And they laugh at snacking up together.
Hey man, much respect to my amigo.
Man,
Yeah.
I salute you too.
Yes.
Already. I salute you.
We got a question for the panel.
And the thing is, I always, you know, like some people try to say, you know what I'm saying? Naturally, they come over here, they take it out. Like, I mean, we used to do those things. Now you don't want to do it because these people are doing it to feed their family.
Yeah.
It's like it's too good for you.
Bro, if the left the United States will shut
I
down.
believe that.
Because we too entitled.
Right.
I ain't finna be watching no music. And don't get mad because they willing to do it.
Right.
What you were saying, you said if the Mexicans leave, all the grass be high too.
Man, I'm not cutting my grass, bro. I done came up. I live in the white folk neighborhood. I'm gonna be real. I'm not cutting the grass. I need my amigo. Come.
Yeah.
We got a statement for the panel.
I cut that thing in to 25. You make it more money.
We got a statement for the panel. Oh, y'all heard me that time. Y'all heard me that song. Here we go.
Hello, I'm cooking with Big Steve. I'm part of Scatter Sites. I'm KJ's older brother. And I'm just elaborating on fathers being missing growing up, because me and my brother, we grew up with each other, and that's all we had. And I just want to say, for the 20%, my man was talking about the fathers who give a damn. I'm one of those fathers. So I just want to let the ladies know, gentlemen, that there are niggas out here that give a fuck. And we work hard every day. You know, I got 3 baby mamas. I've been a stepfather too, and raised 2 other niggas' kids. So we getting real with it. And I raised them like my own. And at the end of the day, yeah, it's fucked up. There's some shit out here that's really going on. But you know, the battle is won in your own home. And my man doing the outreach, that's beautiful. But it starts in your house. Like Michael Jackson said, the man in the mirror. You know, you look in the mirror and say, what are you doing? And I don't look for no accolades, I don't need no money, I don't need none of that. I need to make sure that when I put in that ground, the people that I'm around and my kids know that I gave a fuck.
Yeah.
And they know, like you said, spreading wings, fly, and do what they gotta do. But believe it or not, you know, the world betrays a black man. I've been in court the other day.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about a nigga in the court. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They don't. So you gotta be prepared, your pockets better be deep, and you gotta prove you already in the hole when you get in that motherfucker. You already guilty. So I'm just saying, just from my experience, this shit ain't read no book. I didn't make this shit up, but I do cooking with Big Steve. I love to cook. I support my brother, my family, everybody around us, but I just want everybody to know that, you know, it's some niggas out there give a fuck, there's niggas out here battling. But we don't get the pat on the back with the attaboy that we should, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Because my man said he from Dodge City. I coach out there. I coach Every Street Bills. I coach them boys football for 5-6 years, year in and year out. You know what I'm saying? I don't get paid for that, but I love the game, and I touch them boys. You know what I'm saying? In a good way, because like you said, it's jacked up out here. But I can get into details about this and this, that. But you know, guess what? I just want to say for the record, there's some niggas out there that give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Amen.
For all 4 of you guys, if you do have a homie that, of course, you lost respect for, who wasn't taking care of their kid or their children, do you say something to them, or do you just walk away? Because they still need to hear it. And on my end, when I went through what I did go through, my question was for them, but I'm trying not to get in the way of them, you know, but I want to know, like, are your homies even saying something to you? because they all have children that they take care of. What's going on? Are the homies really saying something? And what are you saying if you're saying something to your homies?
And I'm gonna paraphrase. Silence is agreement. If you say nothing, then you going with it.
Yeah.
So I tell them, I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna do nothing, bro.
Right.
Like, bro, I can't be around you because I feel wrong because here I am taking care of my kids, breaking my back.
Yeah.
And then you sitting up here and I know you got the money now. Now hold on, let me clarify. 80% niggas ain't shit.
Yeah.
So the 20% shouts out to the 20%.
Yeah.
Because I'm in that 20%.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if you got a pocket full of money, and you ain't taking care of your kids, I got a problem with that. But if you're trying and you're struggling and you battling this crooked system, I get that too.
Yeah.
And then, and so I can't just write you off. I'm talking about these dudes who are blatantly not taking care of their kids.
Right. They see him every day.
Right.
Every day.
Every day. They just looking the other way.
Right. But go take care of the other gal kids though.
Yeah.
Not even their other kids.
I don't understand that.
Because he drinking all the Capri Sun. Eating all the honey. Eating everything. You come in, man, all the kids' cheese clubs to go.
Man, look.
Nigga just honor it, man. No respect.
Right. That ain't all the snacks.
All the snacks.
I just think too, like with that, I try to tell people, just like when my father used to tell me a long time ago, we basically, man, we preaching our own eulogy at this moment. And that's
heavy.
Like as we alive right now, my father used to tell me all the time, you want to leave some heaven in people's lives.
Yeah.
Not no hell. Now you gonna do some things, and you step up and say you apologize for what you do, but we all preaching our eulogy right now, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of those fathers out there that's not taking care of those kids, man.
It's crazy.
I don't know what what I'm saying, when your final resting day gonna be, what they gonna say about you, but
My daddy tried to brag on me, and I ain't seen him in a long time. I celebrated my grandmother's 90th birthday party.
Wow.
So I come in, they ain't know I was there. So he pulled it, hey, man, what's going on? So I met a couple of his friends. Man, I ain't know your daddy had a son, and I'm the oldest.
Wow.
And I'm 41 years old. You feel what I'm saying? So how I supposed to feel, but when grandmama touched my face, that's all that matters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. I still love him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I even told him when we put his daddy in the ground in 07, we need to come closer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I asked my mom, I said, man, what's going on? What? Baby, he just shamed. He can't tell you nothing. You a grown man now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all through that, you never chew, graduation, first game, nothing, but I never cried about it. I want my daddy because my mama.
yeah.
I seen her, she rugged. Man, what?
And it's just like, for me, man, with my life story, like, my mom was out there on drugs too. Like, I'm adopted.
Yeah.
My parents that raised me, these ain't even my blood parents.
Wow.
Yeah.
My mom, she passed back in 08, a very young woman. Over the years of the drug abuse that she was using, but I never hated my mother for that.
Exactly.
Because from the simple fact was, like, I felt like she put me in a better situation. You know what I'm saying? And I don't hold her no ill will towards her. God rest her soul.
Yeah.
But it was hard for my brother and my sister to kind of move past that.
Yeah.
So like when my mom, I done been on plenty VI, visits in Nashville prisons, bringing care packages. You know what I'm saying? And I think me seeing that at a young age, that most definitely kept me
On the right
path. Cause I didn't want that, and I seen what my mother was going through. You know what I'm saying? But just like I said, we preaching our own eulogy, and we need to leave more heaven, especially to these young kids. Show them that there is a way you can come up out of this, even though you have been in the situation you in. It's always a brighter day. You know what I'm saying? So
I just leave this, man, to the fathers out there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what you believe in, but my Bible says a man that don't take care of his kids is worse than an unbeliever, dog.
man.
So if you want to know when you die what you headed for, you headed for somebody who's gonna show discontent for you.
Right.
Yeah.
But you want to explain yourself. You want to explain that.
You gotta explain that.
Yeah,
And you're gonna be like, I gave you the resources, I gave you the know-how, and you blatantly didn't do it.
Right.
I need to see you.
Yeah. Right.
Boy, I know it's gonna be, boy.
Man, it's gonna.
I love it.
What you else?
Man, I got some more topics we need to touch on, bro. I'm telling you.
somebody you care about.
Yeah.
That's what it hurts.
Yeah.
That's what it hurts. That's what it hurt most.
But I think that's what we more need. I think, you know, just to pick it back, you know, what Amanda said, that's going on the line of being able to tell your boy, your brother, cousin, whoever, like, the truth, like, dude, you fucking up, man.
And it comes with age too, though.
Yeah.
I've learned that it comes with, you know, as you mature as a man and grow older, then you're able to really change your mentality and perspective on how you view things. Then you're able to be like, hey, bro, that ain't cool. I mean, they used to be cool back in the day, but I don't think that's cool no more.
Yeah, you're old as hell.
And too with the age, with the age, when you get older, you know, your mind being a little bit more sharp, you probably can come out to tell them more.
Yeah, but it's still, to me, man, it's still.
You know what I'm saying? More of a different, you know,
Hey, check this out. Hey, brother, let me holler at you real quick.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying, man? There's still some old fools out here, too.
Yeah.
Man, my mama's 61.
Right.
Baby, they still out here. They ain't changed. You know what I'm saying? She said they trying to holler at me, you know, some old men, nigga, shaking change. Nigga, I ain't gonna shake some change. My mom, she don't know who I ain't over there like that. I ain't gonna shake some change about mama, man. You like, for real. But you still on that, you think you 25, man. You know, still out here popping like, you don't got responsibility, man. Your ass getting old.
Right.
They said life insurance and all that.
Yeah. But I think we should be able to do that. Like if I come to anybody that I care about, I be like, look, man, I want to tell you this because I love you.
Yeah.
Right.
Then how you, whatever you want to take from that. After I
but they gonna tell somebody, man, you know he told me. They ain't take care of my kids. Nigga, you ain't, you know.
Soon as you leave, he got him closest homeboy.
That's
I
how
ain't know what you called it, Lil.
But we surround ourselves with people who agree with our bullshit.
Yeah.
See, most people who doing this stuff, you
they more like yes men.
Yes.
They
You
yes.
intentionally surround yourself with people who gonna tell you what you want to hear and rescue you when you wrong.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
So that's what you do. So we retreat to that safe haven.
Yeah.
Man, let me call bro. The same bro you've been calling for 10 years that gave you all the wrong advice. That's who you run to.
Yeah.
I've been looking at people like, what? Have I told you that you went and consulted with him?
Yeah, right.
Goes back to what I said. How you gonna take constructive criticism for somebody who ain't constructed nothing?
Yeah.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
That's deep.
That's right.
Talking because I do a lot. Like I'm just not talking just to be talking. I get paid to do this and travel because I have a lot of experience. So I wanted to say that. Like this is crazy because when I got out of prison, I, in my growing mentally, said I needed a mentor. If you hear me right now, let me get close to this mic. I don't care your age or your race, creed, color, don't matter. Get you somebody who done been where you trying to go and attach yourself to them. That is the single most important thing you can do as an inspiring or existing entrepreneur. And when I got out, I went to my kind.
Got you.
But my kind wasn't fooling with me. They looked at me as competition. You understand?
Man.
That's that old dog eat dog mentality.
You feel me?
Slave mentality.
I look at people as partnership, not competition.
Right.
And like I said, that takes some evolving of the mind.
Right.
But it took me going to my friends and family, my friends that are white, who didn't have no problem giving me the game and helping me. And to this day, all of my mentors are white.
So do you think, like when you say that, like do you think it's more that brothers, we always just seem like we trying to be in competition with one another?
Yes.
All the time.
I want you to do great, and I love you.
Yeah.
As long as you don't surpass me, we straight.
Yeah.
That's
That's how it go, crab in the
There you
barrel,
go.
man.
mentality.
There you go, bro.
And that's part of the reason why we are, as some black, well, I'm just saying.
I said something about his cameraman that time. I'd say I've seen one of your videos. He was like, the cameraman, he was like, he ain't here. You had to stand. He said, man, why black people won't help each other out? And we were like, I felt it, man.
Because we was actually watching that episode over his house. I'm like,
I said, man, this going through young and old.
It's like we always in like competition with one another.
Yeah, man.
Like, you
Yeah,
know
man.
what I'm saying? And that goes down to the clothes you wear.
And I'm looking at it like he's saying he got white mentors, just like the guys I'm messing with now, as far as his podcast and promoting it. I never met him. You feel what I'm saying? I moved back to Nashville in 09. Try, like you said, with my homeboys, they ain't got the same vision.
Right.
So you like, all right, man, I put out for a minute so you get life kick in. You're working, shit, take care of somebody else's baby. So you forget about yourself. It's like, okay, never met the man in my life. These guys, Forward Entertainment. It's like, finally, you got some folks who moving,
Right.
progressing, who you want to mess around with, and it's a partnership. Like I say, it's no competition.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see everybody
Forward
win.
Entertainment, man, them guys, real quick, I just gotta give them a shout out, man. They some of the most selfless guys in the game, man. Like,
Close to you guys.
if it's a righteous cause, man, you can always count on them brothers, man. And I partner with them on several events and things of that nature, man. And they are always been straight up dudes. So I just had to say that one time.
200-man stand on June 15th,
Yeah, man,
right?
200-man stand.
At Harmon Park. So,
Yeah.
200-man stand at Harmon Park, man. Y'all be there. We will be there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be there for that.
KJ.
Yeah, man. We gotta stand up for the
KJ, man. I wanted to touch on that subject. I was talking about black people helping each other.
With the business.
God don't mind me cutting in for a second.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
It's been like that ever since they took away that black infrastructure when we were self-contained and we had our businesses like Black Wall Street,
Yeah.
When they tore down our own situation and made us to be a part of their situation. So they only choose one or two of us to be a part of their situation. We call them tokens. So we always been fighting to keep our place with them.
Yeah.
That's where that mentality came from. I just wanted, I done some research on it. That's the Willie Lynch syndrome
Smart
too.
man,
Right.
Oldest guy.
Yeah, and I also heard the Gap Band for the Black
Gap
Wall Street.
Band.
I heard that was, they from that area.
I thought,
Drop the Bomb on Me was supposed to be about that.
Really?
Yes, that's the whole remix of that song.
Learn something,
Yeah, that's the
dog.
whole basic of that song. Dropping the Bomb on Me when they saying, Black Wall Street, what was that back then? Yeah, they from there. So
what? So you telling me Charlie Wilson said that on the 14th when he came out of the
that's where the Gap Band got the inspiration for that song.
Y'all know the sad part. This is
Talk about it, man.
Talk about it, man.
Let me real quick.
Yeah.
How is it that against so much opposition and in some of the worst times in black history,
man,
were we able to accomplish so much?
Yeah.
23 hospitals, 100-something, like they have it broke down.
Right.
The economic
Right.
growth and the different businesses
Right.
that was established at that time.
Yes.
So me, as a black man in 2019, was like, how was we able to do that?
Yeah.
In the worst of circumstances in our history.
Yeah.
And now, we in some of the most prosperous times of our history.
Yep.
And we can't even build a damn
nothing.
But I tell Kate, I think them 8 years when we had Barack, those 8 years
We supposed to got it, baby.
that we were supposed to.
But everybody was just happy he was just the president.
I think that's what it was. That was that. They kind of rocked us to sleep with that. You know what I'm saying? But you right. You absolutely right. Like how was they able to do that back then?
And we can't do that now.
And we
A
can't do that
black
now, right?
hospital, I don't know one black hospital in America
No.
that we
Right.
funded, built, and run.
Right.
Yeah.
But we had several
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
under the worst society.
Yeah.
Like psychologically, how you reconcile that, bro?
Well, I think that goes to show you that we only come together when it's
When we
tragic.
get killed by the police.
Exactly. Exactly. That's
That's
the
it.
only time. That's the only time we
Hey
come
nigga,
together.
hey nigga, don't
Right.
call me till a nigga get killed.
Yeah.
For real,
Which is
bro?
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
for real,
crazy.
bro. Don't call me till they murder one
That's
another,
that
and I'm
mentality.
with you.
Yeah, and
That's
then after all
That's
of
why they
that,
stay
we go
woke.
back. We go
I
right
don't
back.
say that because
We
it
go
sounds
right
so
back.
cliche.
We get
Yeah.
over
Stay
stuff
woke,
too
man.
quick.
Like-
We get over stuff too quick.
Yeah,
man.
we do.
We get over stuff too quick.
Real quick.
As far as we talking about businesses, I see Nashville growing, popping.
Yeah.
But half of the places you go, and all of them,
That's
the
what I'm
Thrift,
saying.
the Hallmark, all that shit.
Exactly. But when you go,
Little Tony, Little Shop. My man, Little Tony. They ain't trying to put
Well,
you-
he said it was over 50,000, hotels. But when you go in all these hotels all over America, who was in there working in these hotels? It's us.
Yeah.
Or the Migos.
Yeah.
They working in there. So if it's any business that black folks can do and try to strive try to open up your own hotels, man.
I think just have a better
Let's
business.
just be real.
Yeah.
I got to give it to y'all.
Yeah.
I'm a businessman. I own one of the first black co-working spaces in Nashville, the Lab Nashville in Germantown.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, oh, yeah. And that's a beautiful
Shut up, Josh.
But why that mug ain't
Why they?
asshole?
Yeah.
I got money. I wouldn't dare build nothing for us. Why?
Yeah.
So what, some go bankrupt? They ain't gonna support it. They gonna talk about you. They gonna give you 2 stars on Google, and they gonna tell their friend don't come spend with you. They gonna spend all their money with everybody else.
Yeah. On the rooftop.
That's just being real. That's it. We gonna let's be real.
And that goes to the point we don't support one another.
We don't.
Yeah.
But on that
Except when somebody get killed
Exactly.
Yeah.
by the police.
Right.
But you got a real point, but y'all got a great business over there at the lab.
Yeah.
Now I can go to some of these restaurants, people talking about they got a bar and grill and the
Yeah.
worst service in the world.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Wings tough, then a $2 steak, you know what I'm saying? And it's served nothing seasoned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gal just walking by like y'all straight.
Yeah.
I'm like, cut, no, baby, you know what I'm saying? I ain't ready for tips, and then, you know,
Yeah.
and that hurts my feelings too. It's like, man, okay, I wanna fuck with you as far as spending my money.
Yeah.
But when I come in here, man, I want service. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want service, man. I want the food good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got drink specials. I'm a sip good.
But then too, we gotta too. I mean, I support black for sure, but we gotta stop going in black businesses expecting to hook up all the time too. Like when we go in black businesses, you know, you see, you be thinking like, man, you know, they gotta survive and they gotta eat too. Just because you know this dude and you met him at Walmart and you chopped his hair, I mean, he has to live too. You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
trying to get some crystals. This dude trying to get a hookup off of Sloppy Joe slider. Was it White Castle? No, White Castle. I said, man, come on, one slider, man. Just one slider. They go there and give it to me,
But
man.
that's the point. That's the point.
Give it to me.
Just because it's a hookup.
Why you make like that? Give it to me. I'm like, man, I gotta go to work.
But that's the point, though. I mean, just because it's a black business, that doesn't mean that we have to get an extra piece of chicken, or you know what I'm saying? Like they gotta survive too. You know what I'm
And we
saying?
gotta stop looking at entrepreneurship as a hashtag. Honestly, you need to do some self-evaluation before you jump out the bridge and go into entrepreneurship. You need to see if you're ready for entrepreneurship, but you need to see if entrepreneurship ready for you.
Man,
And I think we don't invest more on the front end to learn the business and systems and processes and operations. Now, I'm right now learning. I have business consultants in industry. I have 2. I have an industry consultant and I have a business consultant.
Learn the game.
You feel me? You gotta learn
What you
all
getting
of
into,
it.
right.
You know what I mean? And that's important because just because it's a good thing and I can make icicles that got liquor in them, that don't mean you need to jump out and quit your job and
Get your own
start.
shop.
You feel me? Because guess what?
Right.
If you ain't never ran no bit, I'm gonna tell you something. Bill Freeman, right now, man sold his company for $20 million. I was him, a couple other high-powered people was at someone's house with the mayor about 2 weeks ago. I was thankful to be in this room this day, and I asked Bill Freeman one thing about it. I said mentorship. Find somebody who's been where you're trying to go. Bill Freeman sold his company for $20 million. So whenever I'm around somebody like him, I ask them, give me something. Like every time, give me a nugget. Before you leave my presence, give me some type of insight. This is what man told me. He said, fire yourself. I said, huh? He said, the best thing I did was fire myself as CEO. I don't know how to run no company. You fire yourself and then go get somebody who's done it 2 or 3 times. And let them take over. Talk about expansion and scaling. They done it.
They done did it.
Get out the way, little dude.
Little
dude. Get out of the way.
And that's game.
And that's game.
And that's game.
So we need to educate ourselves first. And then, you know, our customer service, all of that is different systems and processes you have to build in in order to be successful, man. I'm telling you.
And I mean, just something small as customer service. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody like, you know, like,
You can't hire your
had-
cousins out and out trying to get a
You
job.
can't do it. You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my home, like we, you know, we opened up this shop about a year or so ago. Got a shop in Laverne. You know, we try to tell these guys that, you know, a lot of guys come in, you know, they smell like they green.
Yeah, that loud.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I'm not knocking what you do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
you gotta look at the kids.
Don't come in here. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I see you look good.
put it out.
He trying to hold it.
You know what I'm saying? like our name, you know what I'm saying? Like our name is on this, you know what I'm saying? Like don't, why y'all gotta come into a black business?
Smelling like that.
I mean, put it out on 24.
No, what I think
they
is
put it out at the door.
No, because you smoke so much. That's why I learned when I smoke cigarettes, bro. We don't smell it.
Yeah.
I've been smoking it so long that I don't smell how I smell till I stop. And I was like, nigga, that's how I smell?
Right.
I don't know. I'm straight.
Yeah.
So I just think when you've been smoking weed so long, you really don't know how loud you
But
are.
man, it's like somebody got a skunk in their pocket when they come in.
For real, like, it's like soon you hit the door, like, ooh.
Somebody got that thing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just pack open on that. They just cut the brick.
But that's
There you go, right there.
because if my children in here, if I bring my child to your shop and I'm smelling weed, I may not tell you, but we gonna probably go find. Cause I'm like, man, what they got going on in here?
Exactly. And we try to tell them, like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, my homeboy Chris, where he at?
Zero tolerance.
Zero tolerance. Like he's like the enforcer on that. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll tell him, like, man, go out there. He sell oil shop. He'll throw him some oil. Like, man, here, man. But they got
the oil. What the fuck will make him loud?
I'm just saying though, like we tell them, like, look, man, like we got police officers coming in here. We got councilmen coming up in here. You know what I'm saying? But they always want to come in our shop, and then when we tell them, they kind of want to stun their nose. See, that goes back of the constructive criticism. It's like we can't tell them nothing. Something simple is like, dude, go air out, please. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got that.
Nigga, who you talking to? Nigga, you ain't talking to me. Nigga, I don't got no daddy.
And
you done got killed by telling niggas, man, hey, can you step in please out of my shop? You smell like marijuana, please. Then you want to kill.
You know,
this is the world we live in.
That's the world we live in. You know what I'm saying? And all we just trying to do is you know, we ain't about that.
You're trying to be professional, bro. You can't nobody get mad at you because this is your establishment. You want to grow and grow a good name.
Right.
Can't nobody be mad at you if you tell somebody to step out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just real.
That's just real. Give it up for that, man.
Entrepreneurship. One of my favorite books, me and Robert talked about it, was The E-Myth Revisited. It's about separating the inner technician from the inner manager and the inner entrepreneur, because you all have three aspects to yourself. Most people open a business because you're good at something. That's why you're inner technician. I cook ribs, let me open a rib shack. I bake cakes, open a cake shack. Wash good cars, let me open up a detail shop. Robert, what would you recommend? A couple good reads, what would you recommend as an aspiring entrepreneur or entrepreneur that needs a boost? What would you give?
I love the For Dummy books. When I tell you I got accounting for dummies, small business management for dummies, I read because they give you the real, like, I don't want, when I'm reading those type of books, I want to really get the technical, extract the technical aspect of it, opposed to you're writing about the technical aspect of it. Now I will go back and read your book, but I'm gonna start there. That's where you need to start, because that's what my mentors, when my mentors brought me in and accepted me, cause see they ain't, they had to accept me as they mentee. And once they did that, I was excited. We went and sat down, and then the books they pulled out, small business management and accounting, and they said, chew on this, then come back. And so I read those books, and then it tells you about the structure, the corporation structure from LLC, sole proprietor, partnership, all of that, how they work. It tells you about QuickBooks and accounting. It tells you about operations and things, HR, and how to fire and how to hire. Dude, listen to me. I'm in federal court right now being sued because of an HR issue. You got to know your stuff. Quit playing before you get sued and go broke.
Everybody know about donks. I'm talking about not donks number 2, but the first original donks. Now my boy and them had a hell of a thing going right there. But the customer service. Now I know Gaddy and Reggie. I know both of them guys, and they are not CEOs on running the business, you know what I'm saying? But they had the money, the capital, but they should have got out the way and let some guys get in there and handle that, because I don't know if you've never been to Donks before, if y'all never heard of Donks. This be a spot on Trinity Lane. So they had some of the best wings and some of the best load of baked potatoes.
Mississippi, what? Mississippi something.
We have that sweet Mississippi.
Mississippi something.
Yeah. It was beautiful. And you know, it's like I step in and the young lady's on the cell phone. You know, I'm like, hey, you know, I'm trying to spend a little change, but they're on the cell phone. Yeah. You know, they texting this and that, you know what I'm saying? But my boy them had a good concept, but like you said, black folks gotta understand about business. You can't be street and run a business. You know what I'm saying? Especially got a good product. And they had a good product. You got little girls walking around little shorts, serving food, folks coming in there. Yeah. But they just can't go hang with one guy that got the knot and forget about the little dude that cook fries at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Because he's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like they had cheeseburgers in their shoes.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but I'm saying, but you know, that's one thing I've noticed about, you know, I'm 44 years old, man, and living natural all my life, man, the black businesses, man. The number one thing, the product is good. Yeah. It's just the customer service and being able to relate to people and giving folks the product, man. I believe that, you know, if Nashville get on the tip, man, it won't get with the Atlantas and the place is booming. Right. You know, I went to CMAs last year. I just walked around, and man, those folks out there are coming from Australia, Japan, and they just dying for a meeting 3. No, stuff we just take for granted. We see that all day long, but I'm saying the business here for black folks to prosper and make money with, but it's just all about, like you said, the logistics. Fire yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I'm 12 from out north, I got the sack, but guess what? I don't know how to run no business. So let me get out the way and put this money in this folks, and I can get people to come through. I got servers know how to serve. You know what I'm saying? Because the streets.
Front end, and entrepreneurship is not for you. You gotta understand what defines entrepreneurship. Yeah. It's taking on more than normal risk to get money. Yeah. The risks are great. So you have to realize that on the front end, put the work in, then jump into this realm.
Gotcha. Another question for Penny.
Look, Lottie Dottie from bottom, Tucker Road. Tucker Road in the house.
I got this with K Jizzle.
What's up, man?
When is your next show day? When you getting out there, man?
What, the comedy?
Man, I need the comedy, man. Wait, when is it gonna happen, bro? I know you brewing. I know you got something. You got something coming. I know you got something coming. I know you got something coming.
That's out of my control, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always available, always cocked and loaded. Every time, like I said, I got a quote about sugar free. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So,
and then Miles, see, he real humble too. See, he think he's sitting back. He one of the baddest barbers around here. See, but he ain't gonna tell nobody about what he really do. See, you think you slick. Everybody need to go. If you want a good line, go see Miles. He give you a good time. You heard it? Hey, scatter sight.
Hey man, appreciate that.
Bitch.
You been on that old. And they said, man, for the last time. I said, he live, he did like that. I said, nigga, I don't know what to show. I gotta go to work tomorrow. You gotta put in that time, nigga.
KJ, you'll be
I'm sorry.
June 29th. You'll be out June 29th.
Yeah, June 29th.
Oh,
man, we got man. June 29th, we dropping Unpack Bags podcast, man, in Hendersonville. So
you'll be opening up with comedy then.
Yes, I'm gonna be doing all that. I'm hosting all that. So it's, you know, that's under the Scatter Sights Entertainment brand. You know what I'm saying? We got Let Me Tell You with Kamark and her dog. So, you know what I'm saying? We got 2 podcasts about to drop, man. So, but at this show, we bring on talent. You know what I'm saying? If you can tap dance, if you got the best collard greens in the city, you can be on this show. But I got a guy, man, I met him about a year ago, man. He just got a glow to him, you know. And I like his style. You know, he's a hip-hop artist, man. And I want to bring him on and talk to us for a minute. He gonna give us drop some jewels with us.
Yes, sir.
Man, y'all give it up for Spade, man. Come on.
Yes, sir.
How's everything, brother?
Everything's been going good, man. Thank you for having me out here, bro.
Man, I appreciate it, brother. Hey, man, when you start, what was the first time you picked up a microphone?
I said probably when I was like 13, 14.
Oh, okay, man.
I started making beats, though.
Oh, for real?
Yes, sir.
So you was a producer at first?
Yeah, maybe like a year, maybe like that.
Okay. All right, man, what was your biggest influences that make you want to do hip-hop? This music, period.
Shit, like Too Short, shit, Lil Wayne, Currency.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that's like your vibe too, man, because I was checking you out, man. You got some good videography, man, and what you're talking about you ain't holding no money to your gun.
Nah,
and like,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Fun, man.
You having fun,
Yeah,
man, you know what I'm
man.
saying? When you say good throat, I said me too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
Right, get through. Yeah, you can play that. You ain't that motherfucker popping. I was like, all right, that's you. I said, we eat champagne. I said, me too. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, man? But where you hail from, brother?
You said where I'm from?
Yeah, where you from?
Oh, Hawkinsville, Kentucky. Yes, sir.
Okay, man.
Hot town.
Yeah, man. Yeah, in the house, man. And, I know you got some big things coming on, man. You got the 5 City tour coming up, right?
I'm actually in Columbia on the 13th next month.
Okay.
And some more dates coming after that.
Yeah, man. I love it, man. Young folks out here trying to do the thing.
Give it up for that. Man. Where they can reach you, Spade?
Follow me on Instagram at It's Spade. That's ITSSPAID. You know what I'm saying? On that, that's everything. That's everything.
All right, man. Y'all give it up for Spade, man. He about to drop on some jewels, man.
Yeah.
Y'all give it up for Spade.
Smoking good weed, popping champagne. You in the smoker's room, baby.
All I want is gold.
Yeah, turn it with me though. Yeah. Ride around town smoking big dope. Put a bad bitch, get a good throw. Phone chirping, gotta get there. When the money come, gotta go in and get there. Ride around town smoking big dope. Put a bad bitch, get a good throw. Chirping, gotta get that. When the money come, gotta go in and get that. In my 20 trying to make it flip. I was 16 with a grip. Pimp gave immaculate, I get it from my daddy now. I'm not like my daddy though, more like my great. Cause I'm be great. Stacking my paper so I can be straight. With a bad bitch, yeah. Yeah, we get chips, yeah. She got a fat ass on her. One of the reasons I fell in love with her. Yeah, she loving it, she know she ain't fucking no scrub, nigga. She the dub, the nigga, boss one them lame niggas, yeah. Money stacking out like my wallet when it don't fold. You too busy talking to these hoes, you ain't got no dough. Money calling, I gotta go, baby, I gotta go, I can't stay no more. Good neck, good job, baby. Yeah, turn it with me. Run town, smoking good throw. Put a bad bitch, get a good throw. Phone chirping, gotta get that. When the money come, gotta go ahead and get that. Run town, smoking good throw. Put a bad bitch, get a good throw. Phone chirping, gotta get that. When the money come, gotta go ahead and get that. I'm on my way to get some money. Hey, drop that D.Ham, bro. No, we heard drink Hennessy. Anybody here drink Hennessy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's Spade. Low game, nigga. Okay. She really on me out the Henny. Blew it back out, girl, plenty. Head was A1, almost took that bitch to Benny. She couldn't handle me up the Henny. Blew it back out, girl, plenty. Head was A1, almost took that bitch to Benny. She couldn't a bitch on the Henny. She let me fuck cause I got bitches. They know they mad wanna beat me, act out friendly when they see me. I ain't got time for that. I'm too busy chasing checks. Yo, chick, she like my swag. She look real hard. She gave me that neck. My game tight, so I head nice. She a bad bitch with a fat ass. I can't take pipe. She like the way I grip on that ass. Oh yeah, she gave me head while I drive. I hope I don't crash, yeah. She seen it a week, yeah. She wanted to smash, yeah. So I went diving in it. push baby belts, I took a swim up in it. We facing L's together, little mama's a rider, bitch. I don't mean to call you bitch, you know I get what I'm talking shit. She couldn't handle me out the Henny, blew it back out, girl, plenty. Head was A1, almost took that bitch to Benny. She couldn't handle me out the Henny, blew it back out, girl, plenty. Head was A1, almost took that bitch to Benny. Head was A1, almost took that bitch to Benny Hondas. Instead I went to Whole Foods, now you cooking ramen. Ass fat, you got a stripper body, remind me naked. You shaking ass, so I'm steady, throwing hundreds. Baby, please don't be shaking ass, teasing me. I got a thing for thick women in tight jeans. What size of them? Cause your titties bouncing like a trampoline. Ass bouncing like a trampoline. You hypnotized, how you do it to me? On that one knee, I'm a player, baby, how you do that to me? Might be the way you walk, might be the way you talk. They don't even care, baby, you throwing neck, I can't even talk. Body is shot, shorty that make my body rock, now deep in her thoughts. She couldn't handle me out the Henny, blew it back out, girl, plenty. Head was A1, almost took that bitch to Benny. She couldn't handle me out the Henny, blew it back out, girl, plenty. Head was A1, almost took that bitch to Benny. And thank y'all for rocking with me tonight.
Man, y'all give it up for Spade, man, one more time, man.
Man, the word champion, one word, 8 letters. You know what I'm saying? Champion's a person who has defeated or surpassed all rivals in competition. We all should have that type of mentality in a way. You know what I'm saying? On any level that we do. Like my man said, you know how to fold clothes, tap dance, look good green, be a champion in that.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna read a quote from the great one, the GOAT, Muhammad Ali. A champion is not made in the gym. A champion are made something deep inside yourself. You feel me?
Yes.
So if you dream, got all types of desires and a vision, you can be that champion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as black people, man, we all gotta strive to do better with ourselves and stay focused. And it's always gonna be a brighter day.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man.
Be a champion on everything you do.
Yes, sir.
And I'm out.
Peace, love, church.
And we out.